Here's every urban legend that's referenced in the Urban Legends film series. Starting with the 1998 original film Urban Legend, what's reenacted is, first off, Michelle is murdered by a killer in the backseat. This is the opening scene. This legend is also referenced by various people looking at the backseat or talking about it. Coverage of Michelle's murder in the university newspaper is covered up by the dean, referencing the university cover-up of campus murder urban legend, and the subsequent fears of the students reference the Hatchet Man legend. Brenda and Natalie attempt to invoke Bloody Mary at the entrance to Stanley Hall. Professor Wexler suggests eating Pop Rocks and drinking soda at the same time could cause your stomach to explode. This is in reference to an urban legend which featured the death of little Mikey from those commercials. However, this is mentioned by Brenda and is shown to be false. The killer later reenacts this legend on Parker, substituting soda with cleaning chemicals. Damon is hanging from a tree while Natalie is waiting in the car below. One prominent part of the urban legend movie, and one that's commonly known, is gangs driving with their headlights turned off, pursuing the first driver to flush them and running them off the road. This is mentioned by Sasha in the library. It is later revealed that Natalie and Michelle did this, killing a young man. It is subsequently reenacted by the killer, Brenda, on Natalie and the janitor, and finally revealed as central to the killer's motive. Natalie finds her roommate strangled to death in her bed with the note, "Aren't you glad you didn't turn on the light?" The ankle slasher under the car legend is reenacted on Dean Adams. At the fraternity party, the song Love Roller Coaster comes on, and this urban legend says that that song contains a real murder scream. Meanwhile, Sasha screams for her life on air during her radio broadcast. Parker finds the remains of his dog in the microwave, resembling the old lady drives the wet dog in microwave legend. The killer attempts to reenact the kidney heist on Natalie. Professor Wexler discusses other urban legends, including the babysitter and the man upstairs legend, during his lecture. Brenda claims it happened in her hometown. There are also some urban legends that are referenced by the character of Sasha on her radio show.
So you've been stealing your roommate's birth control pills?
Borrowing, okay? Well, she never noticed before because I've always replaced them with baby aspirin.
With what?
Baby aspirin. Looks exactly the same. Anyways, now she's pregnant and has to leave school, and how the hell am I gonna get a new roommate this late in the semester?
Spit it out, Felicia.
Well, that's just the problem. I mean, I didn't.
Had yourself a little frat boy protein shake, did ya?
Sasha, I've been feeling so sick. I mean, I swear, I can feel them swimming inside me. Should I, get my stomach pumped or something?
Felicia, I think the only thing you need pumped is the air out of your head. So let me get this straight. You guys just tried out this new sexual position and now you're stuck.
I'm not stuck, he is.
Just relax and stop clenching.
I saw this happen with dogs once. It's so humiliating.
All right, you guys, this is what you're gonna do, okay? Hello? Hello?
So moving forward to Urban Legend's final cut, the following that are mentioned or depicted in the film, including the kidney heist, as Lisa is drugged at a bar and wakes up in a bathtub full of ice, her kidney being removed. Amy recounts a legend about students screaming at midnight to relieve tension, causing a brutal assault to go unnoticed. This is later reenacted in Simon's death. The first scene of Amy's film has a girl discovering the corpse of her dog, who supposedly licked her hand at night. Meanwhile, in the shower, there's a message saying humans can lick too. The basis for one of the scenes in Amy's film is a carnival displaying fake corpses in a tunnel of terror. As the carnival moves on, several children are missing, and the fake corpses are revealed to be real. Lastly, Sandra's murder is filmed on camera. Her friends think it is a fake murder because there is no body, but it is actually real and filmed in the same fashion as a snuff film. There are more urban legends that are also discussed between certain characters, including the following.
You mean like that girl who eats a burrito with a pregnant roach and all the eggs hatch inside of her nose? Or like that girl who takes a bite of a chicken sandwich and she discovers that the mayonnaise is really pus from a chicken tumor?
You know, I hear cell phones give you brain cancer.
That's an urban legend.
Moving on to Urban Legends Bloody Mary, there's actually quite a few different urban legends that are referenced here, even if they are repeated from the first two films. The most obvious urban legend depicted in this movie is of course Bloody Mary herself, in which people are supposed to chant Bloody Mary 3 times in a mirror in the dark, and Bloody Mary will sometimes appear. Although, interestingly in this movie, they don't say it in front of a mirror. She appears outside the house in a weird CGI bullshit slop. But there's also the mysterious sunbed death of Roger. This is a reference to where a bride-to-be supposedly went around to different tanning salons, got different tans across a period of about 1 to 2 weeks. On the day of her wedding, she fainted, where it was discovered that her insides were actually cooked. This tanning bed death is also referenced in Final Destination 3, and I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. Heather has spiders burst from her cheek and gets her face mutilated by broken mirror shards, in which the spiders are supposedly came from spider eggs. This is referencing that same bubblegum urban legend. Meanwhile, football player Tom is electrocuted while pissing on an old electrical fence. This is another urban legend. There are 2 urban legends that surround the character of Buck. The first one, although contested, revolves around the vending machine. There was also an episode of Mostly True Stories, Urban Legends Revealed, that went into whether so-called vengeful vending machines are responsible for killing a whole bunch of people over the years. This is also referenced in Final Destination Bloodlines. But here, look, vending machine could have easily fallen on him, but we'll leave that up to you to decide if it counts as an urban legend. The second one, definitely an urban legend. It's actually a repeat from Urban Legends Final Cut. This is the one regarding the Humans Can Lick 2, although in this one the character of Buck is actually attacked by Bloody Mary at the end, so yeah, a bit of a twist compared to Final Cut. The character of Bloody Mary herself could also be a reference to the Suscon Screamer urban legend, in which a woman dressed in white has been seen by many people on the road, and according to legend, either this was a young bride who hanged herself nearby after being married, or a girl who was killed after prom night. This also fits in with the plot for Urban Legends Bloody Mary, but I'll leave that for you to decide. Check out our review of the Urban Legend films in our channel, and let us know in the comments, what is your favourite urban legend of all time?